What's going on, everyone? So this is week 9 for Master of None. It was a week, I'll tell you that much. It was one of those. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I will be making an announcement at the end of the video. You can either, if you want to watch the whole thing, I appreciate it. If not, just drop by, check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Clear.
So this is just the first lap of the race. I just wanted to put it out there so people see the car, see the track and things like that. This is actually one of the first weeks I ever do a GT4 race. It was one of the series that I've been looking into getting into and driving and just checking it out. Why not? I used to drive TCRs a lot and I had an awesome time racing these cars. It's definitely going to be a car I'm going to look into. Even though the LMP3 is coming out and that's something I want to look into as well. I think the GT4 is going to be pretty cool to race here and there. So I had a great time on this race. We'll be skipping around a little bit, but this is the end of lap 1. And we'll see where we're going to go from here.
Cut the track. Keep it
They
nice
have
and
to figure
tight.
it out, man.
1 minute 49.916.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
Car on the right.
So I knew I had the pace on probably both of them at this point.
Clear.
But I didn't know who was holding up who because I kind of felt the McLaren might be holding up the Mercedes and the Mercedes might have pace. So I had no idea. But I wanted to start making progress up the field. The guy in 4th place was pretty far behind us. There was no, if we make a mistake or something happens, we slow ourselves down and he's not going to be there. So try to get the Mercedes over there. Didn't work. And live to see another day fighting.
Warners about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Left side.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Clear.
Good move, mate.
So I got past the Mercedes and now I have to face the McLaren. And I know I have the pace. I know I have the ability. I know I'm quicker, right, overall. But I don't know how my tire wear is going to be, how he's going to be at the end of the race. 17 laps, there will be somewhere that we might feel near the end. So I have to play it smart and take the opportunities as they come. That's just the way it is. Our pace is close enough that I can't just do anything crazy, so I kind of just have to wait for him to make a mistake.
Right side.
Right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
And there was his mistake going a little bit wide. I'd like to take different lines or delay or like, you know, do like a fake kind of thing. It really, at least it gets to me sometimes. So hopefully it gets to some people. Maybe, who knows, me putting the car in the middle initially threw him off, made him go wide a little bit. So we got the position. Now we're in P1 with about 5 laps left. So now it's just keeping it in the lead and keeping it clean.
The stewards have orders for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
So now we're at the last lap, coming up to the final corner. We're about to just end the race, call it in, right? He's pretty close, but I think we had it, and this.
No! No!
I don't know how I managed to stay so calm. Letting you know now. I was not having a good time. P4 ended up catching up. He's right behind me now with that Porsche. He's going to squeeze him a little bit, but it wouldn't have mattered. I think I would have had P2 in the bag anyways. Very unfortunate. He apologized after the race. But it sucks, man. I don't even know what to say just thinking about it now as I record my voice, as I see it. It was not cool. But he apologized. I know mistakes happen. I know he didn't do it intentionally. So it's part of racing. It's part of what it is. And we'll keep going.
Green, green, green.
So here's our dirt road. I love the Volkswagen, the Beetle Light. I prefer driving these little cars. And I was surprised I qualified P1. The blue Beetle behind me there, you can see on the top right, he was pretty quick on practice before we started the session. So I was pretty surprised. So I knew he had pace. So I just had to be smart about it, you know?
Good work on the start, mate.
So on this lap, so we're on lap 4, the blue Beetle behind me actually takes the Joker lap. So for those that don't know, on Rallycross you have to take a Joker lap, which is pretty much a different path. So you can actually see him on the other side of the wall in front of me here. And in this track, that path is shorter. So when he took that alternate route, when he took the Joker lap, he ends up ahead of me by, what, a second and a half, 2 seconds just about. So I still have to take it, so that time is still kind of in my back pocket. So now we fast forward to lap 9. I take the Joker lap now. And I honestly didn't know where I would end up. Since he ended up about a second and a half ahead of me, I thought we were going to be right next to each other. I don't know if he messed up on that lap, but I came out with a second and a half in front of him, almost 2. And just brought it home. So here's just a quick run through the last lap. Keeping the car in one piece is important, so that's kind of the goal in this lap, and just brought it home. And that's about it. And now for the next race is going to be our oval racing. And let me tell you something. That one was rough.
That was good.
That one was rough, man. Oh, I did donuts. I always forget I did donuts. So I hope you guys enjoy donuts. Here's some all-wheel drive donuts on the dirt. And then we'll jump into ARCA doing our oval races. I'll be honest, I don't think I have a lot to say. The video itself is going to say enough.
Still there.
I might chime in here and there, though.
Car high. He's still there. He's still there.
20.714.
P9.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Oh, come on, man. Like, how do you not see the guy spinning right in front of us, man? Oh, damage.
24.1. Car inside.
Car inside. Hold your line.
16.2.
Clear low.
8. Clear.
Car ahead is done.
$16.5. 1, 2.
Car outside. Clear
Clear.
outside.
Car outside.
Outside.
Car
Clear
outside.
line.
Clear. Car inside.
Inside's clear.
Clear inside.
Robinson is now in the lead. Okay, right.
But wait!
Car in front.
There's what?
And when I thought it couldn't get any worse, I spin myself. That's just great. I blame the tires. It was me.
Clear inside.
And you know, just bring it home. I'm what, 2 laps down already? I think. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm just gonna drive home and, you know, do another one because that's always a great idea.
Another
Green
one.
flag. Green flag.
So here's another one. And it starts off like this. It's great already. I'll let this one play out as well.
Inside
Clear. $22.303.
Survival, buddy.
15.356.
Clear inside.
Car in. Car outside.
He's still there. Clear
Clear.
outside.
482. Inside.
Still there. Clear low.
Clear inside.
Still there.
So one thing I learned about the ARCA car is I feel I'm not used to its length, I'm guessing, like how long the back bumper is. So a lot of times I threw the car
Still there.
up, and it was my mistake at times. This wasn't. I feel like he probably experienced what I just said. I think he had a little bit of room.
Increasing. It's now
We'll see the replay.
53 Celsius.
One eternity later.
So yeah, so I think he lost it. He lost the rear a little bit. Ended up swinging around, and I just happened to be there. Collected his back bumper. It happens. It's not. This stuff happens too, I guess. But yeah, good times. Good times, guys. Needless to say, I did not do another one of these.
Still there. Clear. 59.349.
Clear. One more to go. Your lap time was 16.2. Place. Okay, we're done.
There's the flag. It's getting ready. Going green.
Here we go. Be ready.
Green, green, green. The road is now open.
So dirt road, kind of uneventful, not gonna lie. There was some caution at the end. I was surprised I was P2. But the track was already really worn, as we can see here in the middle. And this guy in front of me was pretty quick. So I was actually having a hard time coming up to the top of how bad the middle of the track was. So there's Miller behind me. He tries again here. There's not enough room for him. Look at the rearview mirror. I think this is it. Yeah, there it is. Surprisingly, no caution here. So we kept it going. He was quick too, so in a way I was kind of glad he wrecked out because he was going to give me work. So we were really using the high line, and I was not used to this track that high up. And it's extremely, extremely bumpy up there. Like, I couldn't do it too well. You can see the guy behind me already, right on my tail. He gets the pass, and I get the wall. But we survive. We keep going. And that was really it. This ends up happening to him. We'll watch the replay here.
4, 5, line up single file. Pit road's closed, don't come in. Catch that. 8.
That was one of my biggest fears, was touching that wall and being kind of like sucked into it. Didn't happen to me, but so as you guys can see, oh, there goes Bruce, by the way. I think that's another yellow. Yeah, forgot about this one. He just disappears because he's off the track. So as you guys can see on the top left there, my delta, right? So the red and green numbers. I mentioned on another video. So the red is the amount of time I'm losing to that person, and the green is the amount of time I'm gaining. Now I'm gaining primarily on the people behind me and just losing to the guy ahead. That was not the case before. The Bruce and the other guy that got taken out, took themselves out, they were actually catching up to me pretty quick. So that wraps up this week of Master of None. The announcement I wanted to make is I plan on finishing all the way to week 12 of Master of None. So I hopefully will be having 3 more weeks where I'll be throwing in every discipline putting a video together and putting it on YouTube. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. If you have, definitely drop that like, comment, subscribe. You know, the whole thing, right? The YouTube thing. But I don't know what's going to come up after those 3 weeks. If you have any ideas, let me know. I do have to tone down the frequency. I would love to be uploading things every week, but I'm learning some things on video editing, and just life in general gets busy, and I sometimes don't have time to sit down and edit the videos the way, you know, the way that I want. And that's also kind of frustrating because I want to provide the best product possible along with the things that I'm learning. So I'm learning every video. I'm trying to improve upon every video. So if you guys have any ideas, if you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know down below. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys have a good one.